Hi, I'm Kindish, and I'm going to make vegetable siomai. For our ingredients, we need grated squash, carrots, shrimp, oats, garlic and onion, and egg. For our seasoning, we need salt, black pepper, and the secret ingredient is Maggi Magic Sarap. We also need siomai wrapper and oil for frying. For the sauce, we need calamansi, hot pepper, and Maggi liquid seasoning.
These are the steps to make vegetable siomai. First, put the grated squash into the mixing bowl. Then, add carrots, shrimp, oats, and egg. Next, put the seasonings like black pepper, salt, and last, Maggi Magic Sarap. Mix all the ingredients, then prepare the siomai wrapper. Scoop the mixture into the wrapper and seal. Fry until golden brown. Then prepare the sauce. We need calamansi, sili, and Maggi liquid seasoning.
Hi, my name is Jeza. For our main dish, we're going to make Pansit Papaya de la Granja. For the ingredients, we'll need shredded papaya. This will serve as our pasta. We'll also need carrots, chayote, bagu beans, cabbage, bell peppers, garlic, onion, shrimp, water, and to make our pancit even more special, I'll be using Maggi cube, Maggi liquid seasoning, Maggi Magic Sarap, Maggi oyster sauce. Let's go!
In making our Pansit Papaya de la Granja, these are our procedures. First, saute the onion and garlic until fragrant and golden brown. Add the shrimp and Maggi Magic Cube to add aroma to the shrimp, then stir well. Pour in water and let the shrimp cook for a few minutes. Then, add the bagu beans and cook for about 1 minute. Add in the carrots and chayote, then mix. Shredded papaya, which will serve as our pancit, stir well to combine. Season the pancit with salt, pepper, and to make our pancit more flavorful, I'm going to add Maggi Magic Sarap, Maggi oyster sauce, and lastly, Maggi liquid seasoning. This will make our pancit more special. Toss everything together until all ingredients are evenly coated and well blended. Arrange in a plate, serve, and enjoy!
Hi everyone! I'm Shania and it's time for our dessert. Come with me because we're going to make squash Swiss roll. For the ingredients, we will need 1 cup of mashed squash, 8 fresh eggs, 125 grams of cake flour, 70 grams of refined sugar for our chiffon, 35 grams for frosting, and 35 grams for foaming. We will also need 90 grams of water, 35 grams of corn oil, 2/3 bar of butter, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder, 1 pinch of cream of tartar, 5 grams of vanilla, food color, 1 half cup of condensed milk, and of course, our Nestle all-purpose cream for a creamier and tastier filling of our squash Swiss roll. Let's get started! For the procedure of our squash Swiss roll, first, we will sift dry ingredients such as cake flour, refined sugar, and baking powder. In another bowl, mix water and 5 egg yolks. Pour dry ingredients gradually to wet ingredients, then mix well. Add corn oil and mix again, then set aside. In another bowl, beat in high speed the egg whites with pinch of cream of tartar until soft thick. Gradually add sugar until medium thick. Get 1 scoop of the meringue and mixture butter mixture. Pour the meringue to the butter mixture, cut and fold until well blended. Put at the center of a greased pan with a liner, tap and bake for 10 minutes. While waiting for the chiffon, let's cook our squash filling. In our mashed squash, add 3 egg yolks, 1/2 cup of condensed milk, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and our special Nestle all-purpose cream for a creamier and tastier filling. Mix well, then cook in a medium heat until creamy consistency. Let's check the chiffon cake. Now that it's ready, let's carefully take it out of the oven. Make sure to handle it gently so the soft texture stays intact. Now that our chiffon is perfectly baked and cooled, we'll gently roll it and set it aside while we prepare the frosting. Let's move on to our frosting. First, beat 3 egg whites until soft peak. Add sugar gradually while beating. Pasteurize egg whites in a double boiler. Continue stirring until the sugar dissolves. Remove from fire and mix using the electric mixer in a low speed. Add the chopped butter and vanilla while gradually mixing. Continue until creamy in texture. Spread the filling to the chiffon cake and gently roll. Cover with frosting and garnish. Always wipe off any smudges or crumbs from the plate so the final presentation looks polished and appetizing. With neat presentation and careful garnishing, our squash Swiss roll is ready to impress.
We learned that eating healthy doesn't have to be boring. The module showed us that Nestle products can make meals more nutritious and delicious. It really changed how we see food. Healthy eating can actually be fun and flavorful.
Yes, I totally agree. We realize that with the right ingredients and balance, we can enjoy what we eat while taking care of our bodies. It's not about limiting ourselves, but making smart and mindful choices every day.
And what made it more meaningful was how everyone enjoyed the process. We weren't just cooking, we were bonding, learning, and having fun together. It showed us that wellness isn't just about physical health, it's also about emotional and social well-being.
Overall, the Nestle module and cook-off taught us that living healthy is a choice that we make every day. It's about balance, positivity, and taking care of ourselves and others. Through this experience, we learned that wellness is not just about what we eat. It's about how we live.